Bridges communities across the nation have long been asking for evaluation tools to prove the success of Getting Ahead efforts to justify program continuation and expansion. Until now, the solutions we have found were both highly complicated and expensive to implement. That is, until now. We are thrilled to announce our new partnership with Simon Solutions, creator of CharityTracker tool, specifically designed to collect and measure results of nonprofit initiatives. For several months, we've been working with CharityTracker development team to customize their tools for Getting Ahead program assessment. A hot process has made the full development of this customization possible, and these evaluation tools will be available to any subscribing Bridges community at CharityTracker's low monthly rate. Some of the great functionalities enabled by this new tool include ability for Getting Ahead facilitators to enter investigator self-assessment of resources, ability to document the increase in stability and resources for Getting Ahead graduates as they work on their future story plans, ability to calculate detailed return on investment, a method to assess Getting Ahead model fidelity elements for each agency using the CharityTracker tool, development and maintenance of all software components to aggregate Getting Ahead data across organizations participating in Bridges collaboratives, detailed reporting for local and national use. CharityTracker will allow you to measure your program's progress and benchmark your results relative to others in the Getting Ahead network. For just $25 per user per month, this tool will provide you the data you've been waiting for without breaking the bank.
Let's take a look at the Getting Ahead evaluation tools in CharityTracker. As a quick introduction, we'll look at the main sections of the interface. We have the header, the left sidebar, the right sidebar, and the main content area. On the screen, we can see that we are looking at the file for our investigator, Jane Public. We see some basic information for her, like address and phone number. To access the Getting Ahead evaluation tools, we just need to click the Assessments tab. When the window loads, we can see a graph showing us the results of Jane's first resource assessment. We can see a graph of her first stability scale, and we can see her return on investment indicators. Recording a self-assessment is very straightforward. We just need to click the Add Assessment button. In the window that opens, we can record information for the 11 resource categories, the stability scale, and the return on investment indicators. For the assessment of resources, we can see that questions in CharityTracker mirror the questions in the Getting Ahead Investigator Workbook. Once we click the checkbox for each appropriate statement in this section, we can save and move to the next section. Let's fast forward. We have completed the self-assessment of resources, and now we will enter the data for the stability scale. Of course, the statements here mirror the Getting Ahead stability scale. Once we click the appropriate button for each statement, we are ready to save the section and move to the return on investment indicators. In the return on investment indicators section, we can enter the investigator's monthly income, their debt, their assets, and their benefits. When we click the Save and Close button, we can see the results of the assessment displayed in the graphs. As we fill out the self-assessment information over time, the graphs keep up with the information, showing the progress our investigator is making.
This is truly the tool you've been waiting for, and now the wait is over. To get started, email the CharityTracker team at info@charitytracker.com.